Guys, thank you for stopping by to share with Julie today. I hope you're having a fantabulous day today. In this video, I am touching on iron overdose. Usually we focus on iron deficiency because, as Dr. Sebi noted, many of us are lacking in iron to some degree or another. And for various reasons, especially women are affected, and children where the iron overdose is concerned, and there have been deaths of both adults and children. This is how serious it can be as a result of taking in too much of this kind of iron. And let me first establish that I am not talking about the iron that you get from the plant. I am talking about the rock form of the iron, and that is the one that you will usually get when you go and buy your iron tablets from the pharmacy or shops. That is the one that you usually get, and so you have to be really careful. Some of the symptoms as a result of iron overdose include nausea, vomiting. It can cause liver damage. It can cause damage to the gastrointestinal tract, black stool or really dark stool, blood in the stool, seizures, and as I noted, even death. This can cause death. And there have been a number of children who have died as a result of these multivitamins that look like candy, and so the children tend to they go and they eat one and then they go for another and so forth. And then sometimes too, parents don't understand that these things are dangerous, and so there might be the belief that the more the merrier, not realizing the danger involved, not realizing that something like that could lead to the death of a child because it's not the plant-based form of iron. It's not the plant-based form of iron. And so just be very careful. If for whatever reason you need to up your intake of iron, look to the plants. Yellow dock, very high in iron. Burdock, very high in iron. You've got a number of herbs. I did a video on 17 sources of iron, and these are all plant-based sources. So if you need to up your level of iron, look to your herbs. You can get the herbs grounded and get them in capsule forms. You can get it in tonic. There is the Iron Plus available at Dr. Sebi's, as well as the Bio Ferro. You can make your own. I have tonic recipes on my blog. I'll put a link below. But whatever you do, just look at plant forms and look at herbs, look at foods that you could take to increase the level of iron safely without the associated risk, as I noted, because those are some serious risks. And so that's what I wanted to point out. So it's not just about the deficiency. There are many people dying of the overdose, but just remember, all iron are not equal. The rock form of the iron is not the same as the iron from the plant, and the body does not treat them the same. One can assimilate, which is the plant form of the mineral. The rock form of the mineral cannot assimilate. And apart from that also, you don't want to take your minerals or your supplements in isolation. Get it from whole foods.